Hi, so this is Nick Williams and I'm here with Mark Shaw. Hi Mark.
Hi everybody, thanks Nick for having me.
Pleasure. It's been a while since we've sat down and done some videos together.
It's been a long while since we've had Nick and Mark do latte, but it's great to be back.
Great. So I've asked you to come and do a morning little masterclass on Twitter in business.
Yes.
So let's have a chat about, why, why are we doing it, who's it for, what they're going to get from coming. So firstly, why are we doing this?
We're doing this because over the sort of 2.5 years that I've been using Twitter now, advising businesses and so on, one of the things that keeps cropping up is the question that people keep asking me, which is, I've joined Twitter, I've got an account, I've sort of set a few things up, now what do I do?
Yeah, or like it doesn't work.
It's not working, I'm not really sure what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And so this masterclass is really aimed at those people that have an account already, that have reached that sort of just throwing darts in the air. What am I doing on this thing? How am I engaging? How do I find people and so on? So I thought with your help, because we've done events before, that we would do a morning masterclass where we would really touch on those key points that people really need to know so they can really be effective with their time with Twitter.
Great. For you watching, I certainly had a lot of similar feelings. When I first met Mark, we've known each other about a year now, and I'd been on Twitter for a few months when I met you. And part of me was feeling like I'd kind of walked into a kind of cocktail, reception thing, thinking, what do I do now I'm here? And I think a lot of people feel like that with Twitter. It's like, okay, well I'm on it, what now?
Exactly.
And, a lot of people say, and I think rightly to some extent, you can waste an enormous amount of time on Twitter if you don't know what you're doing.
Well, exactly, and that's the biggest thing that I'm going to teach you. I want you to go away with how to be effective with your time by utilising the tools that are available, by doing things correctly, and I will fast track you to the knowledge that you need to be as effective with Twitter as possible to ultimately get you more clients, get you more business, find collaborators, suppliers, pretty much find anything that you're looking for by doing that.
So you're going to help people understand the many uses of Twitter, what to do when they're on Twitter to make themselves followable and interesting.
Absolutely. I'm going to show you some great tips on how your bio, how to make that more so that people really want to follow you, how to leverage your network better in terms of retweeting and how do you get more. Forgive me, more of that happening. How to really find things, find conversations, find things that will help your brand, how to be more visible, and then how to start engaging with people, what the sort of 5 tweets are that you can send out, what they mean, what's different about all of them. And it will be relatively hands-on. I'll be inviting you to bring your laptops with. There'll be Wi-Fi in the room. So whilst I can't personally do everybody's profile, I'll certainly highlight a few that I found and maybe some people in the room to show you some live examples, and I'd encourage people while they're there to maybe tweet out and answer questions while we're there sort of live in effect. Brilliant.
So if that sounds of interest to you, please come along. It's only 3 hours. If you're one of our premium members, it's only £37. If you're not, it's £57. It's the 2nd of October, isn't it?
Saturday the 2nd. All the details will be on Nick's website. I look forward to seeing you there for a fun, interactive, but most importantly, a very effective learning on how to use Twitter.
And as a kind of student of Mark's as well as a kind of friend of him, I know that you will go away going, now I see how I can engage with Twitter. That's the major goal, really, isn't it?
Absolutely.
For people to go, now I see how to engage with it, now I see how to enter conversations, now I see how it can be an effective way to engage with people.
Exactly. That's exactly what I would like people to go away with, to actually have a purpose behind why they're doing this Twitter, because as you said, it can be a tremendous waste of time unless you know what you're doing.
And I think that does put a lot of people off. So if you've been put off thinking, well, it seems like it could just be a massive waste of my time, come along and find out how, you say on 20 minutes a day, you can help somebody be pretty effective on Twitter just by investing 20 minutes a day.
But the key is, it's where do you spend those 20 minutes, and that's what I'll teach you on this morning.
Brilliant. So thanks for watching this. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the 2nd of October.
Yeah, thanks very much. Hopefully see you then.
Thank you. Bye-bye.